I have never seen a play like this before. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, the quarterback, he's going to throw a pass, and it's going to get batted up by a Washington defender, and then look, it's intercepted by a defensive lineman. Boom, face mask to the chest. Who hits him? That is DTR, the quarterback. He broke up his own interception. He's got dog in him. You know who else has got that dog in him? USC quarterback Caleb Williams. Check out this scramble. He's going to fake the pass, little fake jump pass. Gets away from number 34, the defender, with a little half spin move. And check out the defensive lineman, number 4, right here of Arizona State. Whoop! Little stop and go, makes him play slip and slide. And this is that same defensive lineman for Arizona State that was playing slip and slide, and Caleb Williams on that sideline gets squirted by him. He is just at a water park. He doesn't know he's on a football field right now. Caleb Williams on Twitter needed the extra hydration. Two of the best quarterbacks in college football right now belong to USC and UCLA. And both of those guys, Dorian Thompson-Robinson and Caleb Williams, have their own running styles that are unique to them. They make some really good wow plays that only those guys can make. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the differences between Caleb Williams and Dorian Thompson-Robinson. My name is Michael McLean with the LAFB Network. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content. Let's get into the film. First play I want to show you with Caleb Williams is going to be in the first quarter. Now, this left tackle right here is going to get beat right off the snap, and this is only a 3-step drop. Watch Caleb Williams, 1, 2, 3. Immediately, man, right in his face, so he needs to make something happen here. I'm going to go in slow motion, and this guy should be getting the sack on Arizona State, but Caleb Williams on his right leg, look at the balance here and the strength that he has in that dang right quadricep to bounce off his own offensive lineman and get those eyes up, tuck the ball, and start running downfield. Right now, he's looking for running lanes, which is not typically what he does. Typically, he's trying to look to get that ball out and pass the ball because he is a quarterback. But right here, looking for running lanes, make this man touch grass, bro. Beautiful juke move by Caleb Williams, and then gets outside, goes into the out-of-bounds spot right here for ASU. He doesn't get splashed with water this time, but he keeps himself safe. That's the main thing. This is going to be another play where he's under duress immediately. This edge defender is basically going to come unblocked off the edge, and it's an RPO. He decides to keep the ball even though that defender is right there. That tight end, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's supposed to get that chip block. He didn't even attempt to do it, but now Caleb Williams has that ball tucked, and look, he might want to run, but he's got those eyes downfield, and he knows Mario Williams right here is going to be wide open in the end zone, and boom, touchdown Trojans. Now let's get an end zone view. Here's the end zone view, and honestly, the more I look at the Trojans offense, the more I want to scream at this offensive line play. That right tackle goes to get this guy, and this tight end is supposed to chip at least number 58, so he doesn't have a free reign to the quarterback, but Caleb Williams makes do with what he's got, and then he throws the ball, always keeping his eyes downfield. That's a theme for him, to get Mario Williams the ball in the end zone. Touchdown Trojans. Now, this is probably the play that a lot of you guys have seen already. In the second quarter, Caleb Williams, let me just let this one run, and then I'll play it back for you and break it down, because there's so much going on. Look at that weird pass, and then Jordan Addison catches it. That's a first down. And just look at Jordan Addison's body language after he catches it and gets the first down. He's acting casual, as if that's an everyday play. Excuse me, no. And I know Caleb Williams is not doing that every day in practice, but let's break this down here. So the offensive line, obviously, both of these edges are collapsing. He has to step up in the pocket, but he can't because number 4 thinks he's in a water park, but he is doing pretty well in getting pressure in the interior as well. So that pocket is completely collapsing around him. He pushes down his own offensive lineman, starts to freak out a little bit because he is in his own end zone, doesn't want to give up a safety, and he does a jump pass to Jordan Addison. Doesn't even see him, by the way. Look, he's looking down. Well, maybe he does actually, because he does have his eyes up. But I was going to say, I don't even think he sees him. He just knows the play, and he knows that's where Jordan Addison is supposed to be. But he throws it while he's jumping in the air and gets the ball to Jordan Addison. Really kind of placed perfectly, only where he can get it. This defender was expecting it to be a little more horizontal on a line so he could get that pick 6, but Jordan Addison right there with that little loft. Caleb Williams just magician. Here's another one. This is going to be an RPO. He actually ends up faking out this defender and makes a nice decision to tuck and run. Still has his eyes downfield. This time he's trying to get a block from number 4 right here, Mario Williams. Jukes out that guy. And then Mario Williams with a nice block pushes him to the ground. But watch Caleb Williams, smart, knows where that first down marker is, gets just past it, and then runs out of bounds. And then just first down. He knows it's a first down because he knows where the sticks are. Smart heads up play by Caleb Williams. And safe. He gets out of bounds. He knows he has to be safe because he is a quarterback. Here's another play. This one's very similar to the one I showed you earlier. Caleb Williams in the red zone, excuse me. He gets that ball, fake the run, probably an RPO. Maybe it's designed that way all the time where he gets that ball and scrambles to his right side, but he's rolling right here. And the defense, you can't see it entirely, but they're in quarters. This guy has quarters. This guy has quarters as well. And this guy has just decided to rush Caleb Williams. Not a good idea because he gets that ball off. Look at how his feet are when he throws this ball. Only right foot planted and just launches it on a line straight to number 19 on the Trojans to get that touchdown in between the coverage. Because remember, I told you that was quarters. You couldn't really see the entire defense, but he got it in between 2 of those quarters defenders that were playing deep and just threw it perfectly. This last one I'm going to show you for Caleb Williams. Watch how the pressure comes from this right tackle side, which has been happening all game. Number 49 is cooking on this dude, but Caleb Williams is going to step up in the pocket, scramble a little bit, out to his right side. Oh, does a nice job of making that man miss. That offensive lineman kind of smashed him down into the ground as well. Heads up play and throws it down the field. Keep those eyes up. Make a pinpoint pass to your man and get that first down, buddy. Here we go with Dorian Thompson Robinson. Now, the way that DTR runs is very different from Caleb Williams. He is looking for contact. This man is running like a running back. And watch how easy he just niffs through this defense, or I guess sifts through this defense is the correct word, but he goes to the outside, starts cutting towards the inside to force this man into his left tackle. Really heads up savvy running play by DTR. That is a quarterback making that kind of move. And then he knows where the first down marker is, gets it, and just slides down, stays safe. But watch his face after this play. He wants contact. Look at him. He's a little bit disappointed. He's saying, oh man, I wanted to hit somebody. Here's DTR. He's going to do it again. He's going to scramble to his right side. I mean, really, this pocket protection is pretty good, but he decides to run because he's so good at it. Decides to run right here, tucks that ball, and there's going to be an offensive player right here for the UCLA Bruins, and watch how he's going to cut inside again, utilizing his blockers, forcing the defender to go into him, and then he's cutting outside to get more yardage. Just a beautiful heads-up play, and then goes down again so he doesn't get hurt. Ends up getting his own man into him. So many teams run the RPO once you get into the red zone, and UCLA is just like USC. They do it as well. This is going to be an RPO to this side, and watch DTR make the decision to tuck it and run. Beats this guy with speed. He's not even in the play. Don't even think about it. And then watch this. Cuts in the ground, and then whoop! These two defenders hit themselves in the head, smacking helmets. Here's another view on it. This one's from the sideline. DTR with the speed beats this man. He's not in the play anymore. Number 22 is in the play, and he doesn't want to get hit by him, but he does want some contact. So what does he do? 22, contact with number 8. Oh my goodness. Look at this freeze frame. That is reminiscent of the Lamar Jackson play in high school when he just stopped and then walks right into the end zone. Okay, DTR is a dog. Watch this. This is going to be 1st and 10 in the second quarter. He's right here. I know this is not a very good view, but this is the best angle that we have. It's the only angle. And DTR is going to try to scramble a little bit. He takes a big hit right there. Goes down hard. And remember, this is 1st and 10, 146. Watch what he does after this. This man is a dog. 2nd and 17 after taking that big hit. This is going to be a little pressure by number 3 off this right side. The right tackle really does a fine job, honestly, of letting him take that edge and kind of getting him out of the play. But DTR steps up, and number 55 is now in his face. Watch, he does a good job of getting out of the pocket, and now he's scrambling. He wants contact. We know it. He has the ball tucked, and he has his eyes down the field. He's not going to throw it to this man who is wide open, but what is he going to do? I'm actually curious what he's going to do. Whoop! Hurdle over the Washington defender. The athleticism on display by DTR, and then he gets up, looks at his own sideline, and he's saying, Are you surprised? Not only is this man a sprinter and a thrower, but he is also a hurdler. This guy could be in the Olympics, could be a 3-time sports champion. We need to send this man off to the Olympics. Get him off the UCLA Bruins. 2 great quarterbacks playing college football for 2 Los Angeles football teams that are undefeated. It doesn't get better than that. Football doesn't get better than that. Make sure you subscribe to the LAFB Network YouTube channel. My name is Micah McLean. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and I will see you guys next time.